Welcome back. You're watching Business Tale.
Well, thank you for that, Shivani. Let's start with the Indian rupee, which has seen some recovery from 1 week lows that it closed shop yesterday, thanks to support from the regional peers and robust domestic stock markets. The rupee currently trading around 45.33 on your screens, nearly 0.3% of gain on that. Also, the price of crude oil retreated today further, helping the rupee sentiment. Investors, though, continue to keep a wary eye on the crisis in the Middle East. The euro, in the meanwhile, is recovering near 2011 highs against the dollar, helped by inflation-fighting rhetoric from Eurozone policymakers. While concerned that unrest in Libya might spread continues to keep the Swiss franc near a record high. The dollar index, on the other hand, is trading slightly on the lower side, 77.18 onto that one. Let's get in the expert then, and Pramit Brahmbhatt. He is CEO Alpari Forex. He joins us in our Ahmedabad studios. Pramit, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with euro first, really, and that continues to gain up, holding above 1.38 at this point in time. Are you surprised, and are you buying at these current levels?
Hi Manisha. Yes, euro is surprisingly high. It is expected to recover after the announcement from the European banks. The data also coming from France and Germany is not looking as good as it should be. So it seems like that euro will recover from yesterday's 3 years high, but it seems that there will be some sort of consolidation will happen with euro in coming days. But overall, in the longer term, euro is expected to gain due to the weaker US dollar.
Sure. That really has led some support to the Indian rupee today as well, and we have seen that recover from 1 week lows. What is your strategy for the coming week now?
On technical chart, the rupee seems to recover from the highs of 45.50, and we can see it's going down to 45.20 and 44.80. But it all depends on the coming budget, because the fundamental can make huge changes in the dollar rupee equation, and it can determine the move of stock market. And as we know, that Indian currency market will heavily move due to the changes in equity market. So that is very interesting things we need to wait on Monday, that how the market is going to analyze the budget. But on the technical side, yes, rupee is expected to recover from the highs.
Sure. Pramit, one thing that really is bothering the markets is the Middle East crisis. We have seen Swiss franc at all-time highs. Dollar, of course, hasn't been the safe haven currency. But how do you see the international currencies now reacting, especially the Swiss franc and the dollar index going forward?
Dollar index has got stronger again. In a way, we can say that the currencies has got stronger due to two main aspects. One is that dollar itself is not doing very good, and due to the Middle East crisis, all prices are going high, and that is also making dollar weaker, as well as the Swiss franc is considered as a safe haven. And this is a very normal move when all the currencies are not doing well, especially the dollar and euros. Then people, investors are tend to move towards the Swiss franc, and that's what we are looking at now. Also, the interesting news coming from Japan today, which has given a strength to Japanese yen. So overall, the currencies in the dollar index looking stronger, and dollar itself not doing very good. So we can see that dollar index can achieve new highs.
All right, Pramit, let you go at that. Thank you so much for joining us today. So the dollar index currencies are doing good and not the dollar itself, and that's how it's expected to continue for the coming week as well. But with that, it's a wrap on this segment of Currency Call. Thank you so much for watching. Business Day is coming up next.